Hello, world. Welcome back to the channel. So, of course, Turkey Al Sheet announces Edgar Berlanga versus Hazah Sheeraz and Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda. Of course, that's going to take place July 12th at the UTSA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center, Louis Armstrong Stadium. Of course, that's going to be in Queens, New York, and it approximately seats about 14,000. Guys, you can head over there and get your tickets as well. With that being said, there's going to be a press conference that's going to be held tomorrow, May 15th, in New York City, right? Now, me personally, looking at this fight between the two, if you ask me, could be two potentially main event fights. Edgar Berlanga, of course, he's 23-1 with 18 knockouts. I know Edgar Berlanga definitely was going on a knockout spree, but that's kind of chilled down. And of course, he's coming off a victory, and presumably nobody believed that he should have fought. But if you ask me, I think that was just to get out his deal that he was in, because he had one last fight. Hazah Sheeraz, of course, he's 21-0 with just a draw, in which I believe that he lost his last fight to Carlos Adames. Now, Shakur Stevenson, William Zepeda, that's a different story. I actually think that fight is going to be fireworks. Many people suggest and think that Shakur Stevenson is going to run, but I believe Shakur Stevenson will take it to Zepeda and try to slow down his high-volume offense by going to the body and being very selective, with his punches. And I want people to watch how Shakur Stevenson steps in and out of range from those various punches and the punch selection from William Zepeda. Now, so William Zepeda, of course, on the opposite end, we know he throws a lot of punches, right? And, of course, we also know that William Zepeda throws a high volume of punches, but at the opposite end of the spectrum, that could be a little trouble for Shakur Stevenson because he does throw a high volume amount of punches. But the question is going to be whether William Zepeda step in or out of those punches along with Shakur Stevenson. So I think that this fight is definitely going to be interesting. It just depends on what type of night Shakur Stevenson is having. And then at the same time, you got to be wary of the hand. We don't know if his hand has truly healed. We do know he has had it operated on, I believe. But William Zepeda, of course, he's going to try to come and throw high-volume punches. Will it be enough to keep Shakur Stevenson honest? That I don't know. But what I do know is this is going to be a fight. We've kind of seen flashes of how this fight can play out between Shakur Stevenson and William Zepeda based off the Tevin Farmer fight. But what we do know is that we have a fight on our hands, and the press conference is coming up. Guys, let me know what you think about this. Hello,